Hello, I'm NCK555. The first thing I have to say is I have a confession. Lego Star Wars is not my favorite Lego line. It's medieval style crap. Like this. This is my favorite thing. So I was making a Lego order to make 10 of these guys right here. Beautiful, beautiful soldiers, by the way. I really like these chest pieces I actually bought with them as well, so I'll show you that real quick. And here it is. They have this really cool chest piece right here that I got with them as well. Really nice and detailed. These chest pieces costed over $1 per, but the rest of the pieces were really cheap. Got the spears, and I ordered these on Lego.com. And Lego, I also got these right here. I also got quite a few extra weapons. I got some of these Lego revolvers, a few of the helmets, a few bows and quivers to go with some archers. This guy used to be the leader of the army. Now he's just a simple archer. What a nerd. And I got a few other stuff. A couple of black helmets, because all of my helmets had this little spiny thing actually come off of the helmet. They came detached because they're really fragile. And I also got a few of these musket pieces. And the set actually came with 2 extra of these spears, so I was able to make a nice spear unit. And I also have this spear that I got from a Batman set. I've had this. Anyway, I got 5 of these muskets. I got a pauldron right here and a hat. A couple of these. Got a few I got a few extra weapons and stuff. So I put all these guys together. I get my set from the thing. I'm starting to put together all of my knights, all these guys, right? And watch this. I notice that there's an abnormally large amount of pants in my Lego order. And it's not just twice as many that I ordered. No. Lego had to take the extra step and give me 23 extra pairs of pants. 23. All brand new, hand-picked by Lego. Now these aren't expensive pants. These are actually really cheap at Lego.com, which is where I ordered them. But when I got it in the mail, these are grouped to 5. That's 20 plus 3. 23 extra pairs of pants. I got 33 pairs of pants. 10 of the pairs I know what to do with. The other 23 I got extra, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with all these. What the heck? And then the 2 extra spears are cool, I guess. I can use those, but it's not like so many. I have no idea what to do with them. They're just like, well, let's fill this bag with pants. These aren't even light enough to where they need to add extra in order to make sure they hit the weight limit. I guess with the spears, it's kind of more understandable because these are a bit lighter, but they're still not even that light. So with the spears, it doesn't even make sense. But for most of for these heads, torsos, and other stuff, these are old back when we had Lego previously. Some of them had this blue stuff on it. I don't really know how that happened. But I did break Lego a lot as a kid, so that kind of made it a lot harder for me to keep stuff. But I was able to keep all these old chest plates in pretty good condition, honestly, all things considering. This arm is still nice. You know, this one kind of feels a bit loose. These bows I got are nice. I just decided to get the basic curved bows because they honestly look pretty nice, and it makes sense for me to get the more elvish style bows. I got the quivers to go on their backs. I got these cool helmets as well. I used to have one of these helmets. It broke, unfortunately, but I got 4 of these, and 3 go with the archers, and then 1 goes with this guy, and this guy actually goes on horseback. I used to have a different helmet for him. The chest piece and helmet actually come from the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle set. Don't tell my mom, but I stole the pieces from her set. a while back when I was a kid. But anyway, he has this really cool pike, and he goes on this horse and pikes people. Helmet's also pretty good for horseback because it also kind of helps protect the horse from a rain of arrows. And then this other guy right here, he also goes on horseback because he has a halberd and he fits really well with the horse as well. His helmet is designed to protect more of himself, so if there's an arrow on his side, he can defend against that and stuff. But he's got black pants on. I found in my Legos and just put them together. These shirts are pretty old Lego shirts. This is actually a really cool Lego shirt that's hidden under the armor. It's a really cool medieval shirt. As for the helmet, I really like these helmets. They have a really good interior. Classic helmet interior. It's one of the interior that has a chance to break if you put too much pressure on it. But it's not one of the ones where the head is going to get stuck in. So that's honestly pretty nice to me. But the newer Lego helmets don't seem to have that problem with the heads getting stuck. But it's a really nice silver. You have this chest plate, really cool. And then you have the actual chest piece, which is really, really cool. Looks like a nice knight chest piece you'd see. And he's got the white arms. I really like the legs on this guy. And this is a custom Lego pike. This is more closely resembles a pike or a pole arm. But we don't know what it is, so I'm just calling it a pike. It's pretty much a pike. It's long, you hit stuff with it, stab stuff with it, pretty basic. These guys really fit the job as archers. I only have 3 guys with the lion tunic. This guy has the lion, so he's the leader of the unit. Of 3, he's a lead archer, while these guys have the exact same looking thing, but their tunics are a bit different. This guy is just a guy with dual-wield guns. He's more Western, pirate style, stuff like that. This guy's more Western. These guys don't really have... This guy is the admiral. He leads... He's like a pirate admiral. He has a pirate sword, but he's part of my army of medieval guys, and he has his nice serrated edge and a pistol. It's a cool pistol, honestly. I've had this pistol... I got it with the sword, actually. I got it with the Ninjago set that had the pirate character. So I just got this admiral's hat, and this actually goes really well with him. I think he looks cool. We have the 5 musket men. They go in the same squad, and they just have basic chest pieces. That's not him. This is a nice pirate torso. And they're all wearing rebel helmets that you get from the rebels. I don't really know where I got this helmet, but the other helmets all come with the Rebel Battle Pack. And believe it or not, this guy's entire build actually comes with the Rebel Battle Pack, including the pants, I believe, and the head. So I just have an entire Rebel character in here, but I think he fits this better than all my other figures, because I don't really have enough that are medieval style for the guns. But these also fit into my army because they're more, still kind of, not really modern. This army doesn't have any modern stuff, basic Western style revolvers from Lego. Actually, I have one of the realistic revolvers in my collection. I'll show it off later. Then we've got these three more elite spearmen who have spears but no shield. We have got this guy who's he's pretty cool. He has a sword. And he's really, really powerful. This is a knight. He's got the old sword. And this used to have... This is one of the chrome pieces. And you can see some chrome still left. Other than that, this entire area got scraped off. But he has a shield in perfectly good condition. The head's nice. The knight is an old knight helm piece. Came in a knight set I got at one point, I think. This chest piece actually came with another blacksmith set, and I'm pretty sure it might be unique to that set. But you can also see where I got the blacksmith torso for the set right here, along with the same arms. I don't have the legs that come with it, unfortunately, or the head. I stole this sword from my sister, I think. She'll ignore it. She'll be fine. If I really need to, I get her another sword. But she really doesn't care. No one cares about Lego except for me here. And maybe my brother. But he's got this nice blacksmith torso that only comes in that set. Pretty nice piece. It's in pretty bad condition. But honestly, the unfortunate part is, even though this torso doesn't have any cracking, on this side at least, the arms are still really loose. And that's not that good, so I'll keep them. These are my play characters. And this guy just has an axe and a sword. I couldn't find anything better to give him, and honestly, having him have an axe and a sword kind of makes more sense for this type of character. He kind of has this nice, really cool pants, really cool medieval chest piece, which makes him look cool. It has back printing too. And I gave him the Kylo Ren hairpiece, because why not? And then we've got these 10 guys who fit in as the basic infantry. So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy are my on-foot heroic characters. They're my more powerful fighters who operate independently or act as leaders to help the army. These guys fill a similar role, except they're on horseback, so they're cooler. We've got the elite units, so we've got the archer. So we've got basic units such as the basic units are the musket men and these basic soldiers, while the elite units are these elite spearmen and the bowmen. So overall, that's my Lego army, and the fact that I have all these extra pairs of pants. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's definitely a video. I don't think this was really pretty well made, but if you do enjoy, like and subscribe, because apparently they get people like and subscribe. I don't really care. This is a hobby for me. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Eat more pizza, or I will find you and do nothing except for give you pizza.